pay for it tomorrow.
Oh, let me at him! Let me at him! Oh my god! You know the things I want to do to you? You know the things I want to do to you? I want to rip every single limb of your body off till you are rich. Wish that I had something to live for tomorrow. Oh my god, he's so miserable. He doesn't have a reason to live. That's so fucking sad. And the voice break. Oh my god, that was fucking heartbreaking.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? So what you just saw was this creator named Morgan Terry reacting to Hazbin Hotel. Honestly, okay, the reaction, people have been making fun of this person's reactions, and I kind of understand why, because, look, they're kind of funny, they're kind of cringe, like, I don't know, I look at it and I kind of laugh too.
Fly swatter, where is it? I can't do this, man. I can't fucking do this.
Okay, so let's just kind of change the topic here a little bit. So conclusion on this whole thing, yeah, this creator's reactions are cringy but low-key funny, and I think they're getting too much shit. Leave them alone. They're just being like a weird theater geek Tumblr nerd. I mean, what do you expect? Character that she's like swatting in that video with the fly swatter, their name is the character's name is Val. And the reason why she hates Val so much is the same reason why a lot of people hate Val. They're like literally a pimp, and they're like a sex trafficking evil monster person. Something that's interesting to me is that I guess the way they wrote this villain, you're supposed to hate this guy. Like, he's a terrible person. But knowing how like the cosplay community and stuff like that are, they'll just people cosplay as them. But the weird thing is that people have been like literally bullying people who cosplay Val and just like harassing them and stuff. Gotten to the point where I've seen people who are also cosplayers say, hey guys, can we like chill out, leave the Val cosplayers alone, it's just a character, it's not that deep. It's also got me thinking about how villains have been written lately. A lot of villains seem like they have to have some type of redemption arc, or they have to have been good before or something like that. And it's like you rarely see villains that are just straight up terrible people just for the sake of being terrible people. And I think that's why a lot of people have gotten this weird reaction towards Val. So it's like if anyone posts something about Val, they just think you might be supporting him or you agree with anything he says, which is really strange to me. Another point I want to bring up is how comes people don't have this type of hate and vitriol towards Vader and Emperor Palpatine, for example? Because I would argue that Vader and Emperor Palpatine are a lot worse people than Val from Hazbin Hotel, but Val is the one that gets people being all like, oh, what the hell, why are you supporting this sex trafficking monster, blah, blah, blah. But then when someone wears like a Darth Vader shirt, they're like, oh my god, I love Star Wars, Vader's so cool. Be real, are any of you guys even still here? Because I wanted to make this video to make fun of that Morgan Terry person for having like really cringy reactions, but then I got bored midway because this is literally the most stereotypical theater geek reactions to like musical stuff I've seen, and it's like, okay, another Tumblr reactor person, okay, who cares? And then it just got me thinking I really wanted to talk about Val, because I think the whole discourse about Val is really interesting. Like, people really hate this guy. I even like reconnected with like a childhood friend of mine a while ago, and he sent me this giant paragraph about how much he hates Val, and he's like this horrible monster who doesn't deserve to be redeemed. And it just got me really like glad to hear that people know how to write villains that are just terrible people now.
No, please don't hurt the spider boy. Please don't do this. I'm already crying just at the thought.
I didn't know.
Motherfucker. Oh, this episode's gonna suck. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, I don't like this. Oh.
You can see from the reactions here, people really don't like Val. And I think my point about Val is he's supposed to be a horrible, terrible person you're not supposed to like. And the only time I would say it's a red flag if some guy dresses up as like a terrible villain is if they unironically say and believe the things they do. An example of this would be like, let's say somebody cosplayed as like Caesar's Legion from Fallout New Vegas and was unironically talking about how they hate degenerates and how they want to bring back slavery and enslave women and stuff. Like, yeah, that's bad. That's obviously very bad. But like, if someone was cosplaying as a member of Caesar's Legion and didn't say or believe any of that stuff, that's fine. Like, there's a difference between real life and like cosplay and fiction and stuff like that. And I think people should just realize that. Obviously, I know it's kind of a no-brainer thing, but you'd be surprised with what people say online sometimes. Yeah, guys, if you stayed this long, thank you so much for even listening to me yapping about this type of stuff. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with uploads. I'm gonna upload more stuff. You're gonna see more from me probably, so don't forget to like and subscribe, comment something funny or whatever. And yeah, I'll be back for another yapping session if I figure out what to yap about next. All right, bye guys. Bye.
I got you, thin goth boy.
I've heard it 1,000 times before, and it's just not that funny anymore.